My poem is The Song of Missikamaa. All night long I heard this song, whispering round my head. I grabbed my pad and pencil off the table by my bed. I could hear the wind a-moaning as the tune came back again. I heard it sigh of days gone by, the song of Michigan. I'd like to sing this song for you, for it's still haunting me. But first I have to ask you, have you heard this melody? Have you felt the rhythm of the waves, seen footprints in the snow, glimpsed shadows on her moonlit shores as seasons come and go? Have you ever been to Michigan on a snowy winter's day, when the lakes are froze, the schools all close, but it's too cold out to play? All the trees bow down to touch the ground like angels clad in white. We call it Winter Wonderland, and it is an awesome sight. Sometimes there's an ice storm, and the roads are glazed with ice. The weatherman warns us, traffic slow, don't go if you don't have to go, so we take his advice. We don our winter underwear, settle back in our easy chair, hibernate like a big brown bear, and hope for an early spring. After a while, it's hard to smile. Sitting still too long just cramps our style, and cabin fever has its fling. We've laid too long in the comfy bed. All the Book of the Month Club books are read. Vernal visions dance in our heads while circadian clocks forget to ring. Then one day, to our surprise, we wake and rub our sleepy eyes, and God's changed everything. The earth wakes too from its winter's nap. The maples start to ooze their sap, and the birds return. Without a map, and a robin starts to sing. Sometimes the marsh winds can be raw, but when the lakes begin to thaw, we can count again on nature's law. Old winter's lost its sting. A crocus pokes its pretty head through a spot of snow in the flower bed. Old Sol peeks out from an April cloud. Thor seems to roar our thoughts out loud as he thunders down to the sleeping ground. Awake, my dear, for spring is here. Rise and shine, you sleepyhead. Have you ever been to Michigan when the lilacs are in bloom? You open wide your window and their fragrance floods the room. The lilies of the valley exude their sweet perfume as orioles and hummingbirds and busy honeybees all partake of nectar from the blooming cherry trees. If you should come to Michigan on a clear and cloudless day, you'll realize these bright blue skies mean summer's on its way. It never lasts forever, so enjoy it while you may. Drink in its lovely lakes and streams, bask in its lazy, hazy dreams. Soak up its golden moonlit beams, and you may decide to stay. Now if you come to Michigan, why don't you come in fall? It just may be, at least for me, the grandest time of all. It's then you'll see God's artistry in every tree unfold. What once had been a verdant green, now vivid reds and golds. Now there's a nip to autumn air. First frost will be here soon. You feel earth's rhythms everywhere, drumbeat to the harvest moon. Now when it comes to seasons, it is so hard to choose. Each one has its fun-filled days. Each one has its winning ways. There's no way you can lose. That is why I bid you come to join me as I sing. Please don't disappoint me, or my song won't mean a thing. Should you come tomorrow on a still and foggy morn and hear the call of a mallard drake echoing across the lake, or the mournful tune of a lovesick loon, he really does sound blue. These sounds I love, they're music of old days when the earth was new. This is Missikamaa music that echoes o'er these waves. Can't you hear the Ojibwa maidens call to Ojibwa braves who hunt the proud wild turkey and the tawny white-tailed deer as they trod the deep green forest by the trout streams running clear? There's a cook of a ringneck pheasant, the caw of a jet-black crow. You can hear them if you listen. If you see them, then you'll know why I tell my story. why I sing my song, the song of Missikamaa, and I hope you'll sing along. Now should you never come here, you may never understand or hear the ancient whispering wind that echoes o'er this land, that's girdled round by deep blue waters. It's where I live and hope to die. Now I drop my pen and pencil as the wind becomes my lullaby. This is ALICIA Patch Oldham, and I hope you enjoyed my poetry. Thank you very kindly. I love you all.